it is time for my live-action movie collection showcase. And why? Well, I have already said why, because I wanted to extend my videos into my live-action movie collection. And when I started this collecting live-action movies, and specifically Blu-rays, the year was 2015. So 4 years before I started collecting. So 5 years later, after I started collecting anime, which was in 2011. And as you can see, I have so much Blu-rays. Maybe even more than anime. Obviously I have less anime Blu-rays than live-action movie Blu-rays. So this will be multi-part, over an hour long video. I will cut these in 20 minutes or less long videos, so don't you worry. So how my movies are categorized, if you have already noticed, they're basically in this by a releaser category or filter if you use movie databases. So you can see here there's Arrow Video here, and Arrow Academy is on top of it. But of course I have my favorite genres or favorite directors or just directors that I want to showcase. For example, here's all David Lynch movies, or like here you can see there is a horror section which goes there, and then I've also put all 4K Blu-rays in the same place. So it's still not categorized just as one single type. So with my DVDs I haven't categorized them except the horror section. Or you will see another category in my movie collection. And I will not show you everything, because my DVDs are everywhere and some of them are hidden behind Blu-rays. But you will see every Blu-ray of my collection, because those are the ones that I'm showcasing. But right now, let's get into this, because it's gonna take so much time. So here is the first category of TV series. So there's kind of all of my TV series Blu-rays. There's some Twilight Zone box, Prison Break, Lost, Game of Thrones, Westworld. Of course there's Twin Peaks, Deadwood, Battlestar Galactica, Freezes of Walking Dead, Sherlock, and some other smaller TV series. And then there's my E.T. plushie with the movie Family Pack. And here starts Sony section. Nice and tight. So this thing is a metal shelf thing, which is actually for CDs, but it fits these elite Blu-ray cases quite well, so that's why I'm using it. And here I love to collect these. These are the collector's edition white and gold releases by Sony. I don't have in every one of them, but I have some of it, and it's awesome. And there's Monty Python. Holy shit, it's good comedy. Good comedy group. And sorry if my camera is doing random tilts or doing what appears to be a cut. That's just because I think my phone's camera is broken. So I don't have a good the stabilizer is broken or something, I don't know. So here is Powerhouse Film or Indicator boxes with Ray Harryhausen box, and then all of the 5 Hammer Productions boxes. Holy shit, these boxes are amazing. I should definitely already want to open these and watch them. I haven't had the time to watch these. And then there's Night of the Demon, and then the Heimat box. You've already seen it. Unboxing will come after this video. And then some more Sony stuff. Of course, I will talk about some movies that I like a lot. Like, for example, here we have, and then the shelves just get destroyed. Here is my top 1 favorite movie of all time, Once Upon a Time in America. This is the Italian Blu-ray of it with gold Blu-ray cases. And this is also the extended version of it. This movie to me is overall masterpiece. I fucking love this more than any other movie in my collection. Just amazing. The performances and characters, music is so wow. It's amazing. And of course it's by Ennio Morricone. Amazing movie. Watch it. And actually I haven't seen this extended version, but the European version, which is the most famous, is really fucking great, man. So good. I'm not getting this shelf back. There we go. And here we just go into a Cinema Mondo section. Then there's one Night Visions Blu-ray. Then here we have just some releases by, for example, what is the Threads released by? Who is it? BBC, Simply Media. Then there's Lionsgate stuff. Screenbound, Manga Entertainment. Holy shit, I must talk about this too. So Local Hero is really simple movie, but again, works so well. Just, this is really great for a certain kind of mood. If you just want to watch something that is laid back and enjoy, this is a great movie for it. Just great. Guy goes into a small village, tries to get the village people to sell their properties to this bigger company for some oil refinery. This small fishing town But then this main guy just befriends everyone, becomes friends with the town people, and it's just amazing. And the final song, Local Hero, or what was it called? Going Home by Mark Knopfler, or Mark Knopfler, the guy from Dire Straits. That song is amazing. God damn. And then here we have Sandro Metronome, some other random releasers from Germany. Then here we have a couple of MGM, Fargo, good movie, Roboguard Trilogy, first one, amazing action movie, holy shit, a classic one. And then some Anchor Bay, Entertainment One stuff, Sorcerer, Prisoners, good movie also. Then some Palisades or Tartan Media. What is it called? Seventh Seal also, Ingmar Bergman. Very good movie. Then we go into this section, which is Eureka Entertainment's Masters of Cinema series. So with this, I wanted to collect numbers from 1 to 50. But I was too late. So I'm missing numbers from 14 to 16. So that went off the roof. But still, these are amazing, and I'm trying to find the missing ones, but they're hard to find for a good price. And a couple of those movies I don't care at all. But just for this, someday. So a lot of classic movies that I haven't watched. I have watched this Harakiri by Masaki Kobayashi. Amazing storytelling, great characters. It's a really, really good one. God damn. Then there's Silent Running by Douglas Trumbull. Good sci-fi movie. Lifeboat by Alfred Hitchcock. Cleopatra, the 34 version. There's some other stuff. Here's Dr. Mabuse, Testament of Dr. Mabuse. And then, maybe my favorite silent film, The Passion of Joan of Arc. This movie is just ahead of its time. God damn, amazing. And then here's Onibaba by, who was it? Kaneto Shindo. Again, I really enjoyed this. Then some French movies. Then the first Dr. Mabuse, Nosferatu, Steelbook. Great silent film. Great horror movie. And of course, Cabinets of Dr. Caligari. Again, amazing. If you haven't seen it. Then here's the Showa box, Paths of Glory by Stanley Kubrick, really good World War I movie. Then House, crazy and strange in a fun way, also a horror movie. This is just great. Again, Old Dark House, Golem, Fistful of Dynamite. This is maybe, I think it's the least favorite to me in Sergio Leone's Western movies. In these trilogy things, because this is in Dynamite Trilogy, and it's not better than the Once Upon a Time in the West. That movie is really awesome. This is okay still. Not that memorable compared to the Dollar Trilogy or Once Upon a Time in the West. Then Kwaidan by Masaki Kobayashi again. Different stories about folk tales and ghost stories and all that kind of stuff. Really great. Again. And then Bela Lugosi adaptation of Edgar Allan Poe's. These two movies I like a lot. Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff both are both in both of these movies, and I just love them. They are against one another. In Black Cat, Lugosi is the good guy, and Karloff is the bad guy, and not this actually. These two, yeah. And in The Raven, Lugosi is the bad guy, and Boris Karloff is the good guy. And they are pretty good at what they do. Here's a Mothra box by Eureka, of course. Finally able to get it. And then some of my double dips from the same line, but these are different releases, because this Soul Power, the number 7, is with a different cover, and it is purple. And this Soul Power is red and yellow. And then I also have Troll, and Troll 2, the best worst movie. Haven't still watched it, but I want to. And then we go into Curzon or Artificial Eye, like this one. And here's Parasite, maybe 2019? Yeah, best movie of that year. And then we have the movie that is quite an experience. Satan Tango. Amazing at what it wants to tell. God damn. And then there's some Lars von Trier, House That Jack Built, Nymphomaniac Director's Cut. The Nymphomaniac parts are, of course, in here, but they're not the Director's Cut. That's why I bought this. And then the Shock and Awe box, which contains Lars von Trier's 4 movies, or 5. And then here's Andrei Tarkovsky collection, then The Handmaiden special edition, Heaven's Gate, and then we go in the second side. So here we have more horror movies. Like we have The Possession, Changeling, Good, Ghost Story in a Haunted Mansion. Then we have Reanimator, awesome and funny. Then John Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13. Then Scanners by David Cronenberg. And then The Brood. Both are awesome. And then some Clint Eastwood, Thunderbolt and Lightfoot.